Soil texture. Soil texture is the particle size distribution of a soil sample. There are three fine earth soil particles: sand, silt, and clay. And the concentration or distribution of those fine earth particles determines the soil texture. Of the three fine earth particles, sand, ranging from 2 millimeters to 0.05 millimeters, is by far the biggest. Silt comes in second, ranging from 0.05 millimeters to 0.0002 millimeters. And clay, the smallest, and to me, the most important of the finer particles, ranges from 0.002 millimeters on down. Also, there are other particles called colloids, but they're like range from 0.001 millimeters to even smaller sizes, but we don't really consider them in soil texture. Here is an image of more in-depth particle sizes and their ranges. For example, you can actually say fine sand, coarse sand, fine clay, very fine sand. They're more accurate because, like I said, there was a range. Sand is a range from 2 millimeters to 0.05 millimeters. So you can see why the U.S. Department of Agriculture decided to give a more in-depth range of sizes. Now, to determine the texture of soil, we use something called the TCT, the Textural Classification Triangle. First, to use the TCT, you need to find the appropriate amount of clay in your soil sample. Once that occurs, you take the left side of the triangle and read parallel to the triangle's base. So, if your clay percentage was 30, you find the percent clay at 30 and move to the right of the triangle to this percent silt side. Then you find your percent sand, which for in this case 50, and I would move it upwards to the percent clay. Eventually, my two fingers would intersect at sandy clay loam. Once I see it intersects at sandy clay loam, I find where my finger intersects and follow that line all the way to percent silt. So actually my finger goes to 20% silt. So my soil sample is 30% clay, 50% sand, and 20% silt, making it a sandy clay loam. Well, it's the end of this video, and I hope you enjoyed learning about soil texture. Soil texture is very important to the health and vitality of soil. So, in a later video, I will discuss soil structure, and we'll get more in depth.